So is it a coincidence that the Rebel Moon trailer came out the same day as Ahsoka premiered? I think not. Now, it's no secret that Rebel Moon was supposed to be Zack Snyder's initial entry into the Star Wars franchise, but for several different reasons, I'm sure it has turned out to become a Netflix original IP, which I think is actually going to be for the better. Now, visually, the trailer is stunning, which is no surprise because that's Zack Snyder's forte. That's kind of what he does. Now, we can all say what we want about the DC Snyderverse and how that was all such a shit show, but his eye for action is undeniable, and his track record proves that from 300 all the way up until now. Outside of the action, the story actually looks really compelling too. It's definitely giving me Seven Samurai vibes, or Magnificent Seven for all my Westerners out here. With the bad guys being the big bad empire, or whoever they are with pretty much all their resources and, money and stuff, are looking for apparently this warrior princess called the Scargiver. And clearly they're willing to destroy whatever small town that she's in and kill whoever's there to get her. Now, I'm sure there's more to it than that, but I'm just guessing. The aesthetics of the costumes and the settings and the weapons and everything definitely giving me Outer Rim vibes because everything seems kind of like run down or really kind of put together. The laser blades are obviously a stand-in for lightsabers since this is not a Star Wars IP, but they actually do look pretty dope, so I'm okay with that. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was a little thrown by the hippogriff showing up out of nowhere because this is like a Star Wars thing, but they do look pretty cool in slow-mo, I guess. So, you know what? I'll take it. Clearly, Star Wars was not the only inspiration for Rebel Moon. The cast looks spectacular, with Sofia Boutella playing Cora, the lead character, who I'm guessing is also the Scargiver. She was also in Kingsman. She was also in my favorite episode of Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, another Netflix original. Check that out if you haven't seen that. And she was also in that Mummy remake that we don't talk about. Got my man Charlie Hunnam in here, who is from Pacific Rim and, of course, Sons of Anarchy. And, of course, Jimon Hansu, a man who honestly needs no introduction. And even got my man Francis from Deadpool in here. And clearly he's a bad guy because he does that oh so well. And we actually got a few Zack Snyder favorites in here, like Ray Fisher, who played Cyborg in the Justice League, and Jenna Malone, who was in Sucker Punch, another Zack Snyder cult classic that is hit or miss with a lot of fans. So they also revealed that it's going to be a two-parter, with part 1 being called The Child of Fire coming out in December, and then part 2 called The Scargiver coming out in April of 2024. I, for one, am definitely looking forward to watching this around Christmas time. See, Netflix thought they were slick trying to drop this on the same day that Ahsoka came out and think we wouldn't notice. But yeah, no, we noticed. We noticed.